I'm Nick Gulch here at Nerd 14, Dalton, Messina. So you're being from Macomb, Michigan. When did you first hear about the Toledo Walleye?
I think I've kind of known about the Walleye since I was young, through NHL and whatnot, and, the video games, and just known about them for a long time.
Is Hawkins the mayor of Macomb, or is he the mayor of Toledo?
I think Beamick might be the mayor of Toledo. Definitely not Macomb, I'll tell you that.
When did you start playing hockey?
Since I was about 2-3 years old, there's a handful of us, including Hawk and Spees, that we all grew up playing roller hockey together, pretty much down the street from where we live. So about 2-3 years old.
Your first goal?
Ever? No, I wish. No, I have no idea.
Your first couple of years in AAA hockey, you played for Honeybait, Cobby-Ware, and Oakland. You played with current Walleye players Mitchell and Lewandowski, and Brandon and Justin McCallion, and former Fish Keaton Hollowshell. Do you have any good stories about those players?
I wouldn't say, not necessarily good stories. Brendan and Justin have been my best friends for a long time, and I've stayed close to Lou over the years, so it's just great to get a reunion with all these guys, and I think it shows in the locker room how much we really, love each other. We have that family atmosphere in the locker room, and it's fun to be here.
In 2016-17, you left home to play juniors in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. What was like playing away from home for the first time?
It was different for sure. I'm a mama's boy, so it's a little bit different not having home cooked meals. But I was lucky to get a really good a host family, and the Wagners just treated me unbelievably. They made my transition super easy.
In 1920, you started your 5-year career at Ohio State University. Were you heavily recruited, and were there any other schools that you consider playing at?
I don't know about too heavily recruited. I think Ohio State luckily had their eye on me, and it just worked out both ways. That it was a perfect fit.
You played at Ohio SU for several former Walleye players with Meyer, Preston, and Gabriel. That's a lot of fish, but there are more BG. What is the better hockey school, BG or OSU?
There's no question. It's OSU. Easy. That's an easy one for me.
At the end of last season, you played in 10 regular season games and 4 playoff games. Do you remember where you were when you got the call to come to Toledo?
Yeah, quite honestly, I was that whole week leading up to it. I was on the phone with Hawk, and I was on the phone with Beamick, and we were just, kind of talking about how fun it would be to have a little reunion like that. And luckily, Coach Mickish gave me the call. I think it was a Thursday night, and asked me to come down and be a part of this. And it was, never looked back since. Happy to be here. Only place I'd want to play.
So far this year, you had 12 points and 59 minutes and penalties. How do you think your season has gone so far?
We're never satisfied. It's never enough. We're always trying to get better, and the ultimate goal is to win the Kelly Cup. So, once that goal is achieved, then I'll say I'll be happy.
Hey, Dalton.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.